During the spring equinox 382 YE, a great tragedy struck the heroes of the Empire. A battle in the shadow of the Black Plateau against the Grendel ended in a Pyrrhic victory. The field was won, but many courageous people bought that victory with their lives. Spirits cast back into the labyrinth to wander for a time and then to be reborn. The Empire will miss their strength. Grief touches many hearts, but grief does not slow the turning of the wheel of time. Its enemies care nothing for the sorrow of the Empire. In the southwest, on the Brass Coast, the Grendel are driven conclusively from Madruga, only for the Jotun to move armies into Karaman. Where they were defeated during their last sortie, the Jotun promised to return, and return they have. Only the garrison of Fort Braden slows their advance, preventing them from seizing both Serra Damata and the Dalmatian cliffs. In the southeast in Spiral there is little resistance. There, too, a fortification plays a key role, but in this case it is a Grendel fortress in what was once a Yerizani town. It falls before the Empire, its defenders executed without mercy by the Iron Helms. Yet, even in the absence of Grendel armies, a portion of Spiral remains unconquered. In the northwest, in Sermasuak, the Jotun advance in force. The Empire rises to meet them, calling on its own strange allies, but in the end it is not enough. The Jotun take Sealtok and seize Atalak, the Suak heartland. The territory ceases to be imperial. Yet perhaps all is not as dark as it appears. From Liathavan, from Zenith, from the Barrens, there is no news at the moment. Perhaps the old saying is true, and a lack of news leaves space for something good to grow. Perhaps not. Finally, as the wheel turns inexorably, grinding human and orc lives alike in its indifference advance to the future, the civil service examine the Sentinel Gate, that source of so much hope and despair and joy and grief, and reveal what they have learned of the major conjunctions that will open during the summer solstice. So it begins again. The old grief fades, and the Empire steels itself for new grief beneath the impassive red eye of the Wanderer.